I would like to start off by telling you one of my favorite practical jokes, and this one is less gruesome than some of his other practical jokes. The West Side Market. There's a West Side Market here too. In Cleveland, there's a West Side Market. And Dr. White had 10 children. He was not selling them at the market. Sorry, I didn't mean to make that as a connection. But he had 10 children, and he used to take them shopping. I want you to imagine taking 10 children grocery shopping at a large, sprawling outdoor market. So he goes to the West Side Market, but he's not there for groceries today. He's there to pick up cows' brains, because he teaches students, and it's good for them to dissect some brain matter. So he's picking up his big cow brain. He's got it wrapped in brown paper. They walk out, and there happened to have been an accident just outside the West Side Market. It wasn't fatal or anything. It was a pretty decently bad accident. The hospital had already come with the ambulance. Everyone had been taken away. And a lone police officer arrives late. So he pulls up to the scene, and he gets out, and he's ready for action. What happened? Where's the accident? Dr. White had his young son with him. And he hands the brain to his child and says, run up to that police officer and tell him that the brain fell out of one of the car accident victims, and he needs to rush it to Metro Hospital right away. So his child runs up to this brain, we found it in the bushes, and it has to go to Metro Hospital. The police officer doesn't know anything. He's probably all of 22 years old. He jumps in his car, he turns the siren on, and he rushes this cow brain down to Metro. In the meanwhile, Dr. White has stepped into a shop and called his office from the shop to be like, okay, there's a guy coming in, and he thinks he has the brain for an accident victim, and I want you to mess with his head. So he gets to the hospital. He's like, I have a brain. There was an accident. I need to give them their brain. And I kid you not, the front desk woman, completely stone-faced, says, well, we need a couple brains. There's been a few accidents. Do you know which body this one belongs to? And that was Dr. White's idea of a good Sunday joke. So that's the man that I'm writing this book about. And he does have a dark side, too. I don't want to discount that. Oh, that was the light side. It gets worse. It gets better, too. He was very much heroic. He saved people's lives. He was nominated for a Nobel Prize for inventing brain cooling techniques we still use today. He also took the heads off of things and put them on other things and then let them live that way. And that's pretty horrifying.